All right. This next game is going to be Joe Olson against Matt Scott. I'm waiting on Dan to come and fix the names because I don't know how to do it. And I don't think Jeremy was able to do it from where he was. So if you give us a moment, we will get those names fixed for everybody. So this is going to be game 6 in the Eclipse event. Joe Olson, let's see what side. Looks like he's playing dark side against Matt Scott playing light. Looks like Communing for Matt Scott and Thrawn for Joe. First Thrawn we had on camera.
Is this Qui-gon communing again?
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it.
The same deck.
Yeah, that might
Ryan
be.
and Matt.
Wouldn't be surprising. I think they're playing the same dark side. So I'm still waiting on Dan Jeremy to come and fix the name. I haven't seen him since the last game ended. Joe starting Endor Shield, Thrawn's Art Collection code clearance, old school code clearance, and Alert My Star Destroyer V.
This will be an interesting matchup because I feel like both of these decks put on a lot of early pressure.
Yep.
So I guess we'll just see who's faster.
I think the edge might be. I mean, I don't think Fred had much space, if at all. I don't think he had any space. So
Yeah.
that's going to be uncontested, and it's going to come down to whether Matt can clear ground. I think. Because otherwise, I mean, I guess Matt can do more damage. He can drain for 3. It's hard for Thrawn to set up resistance quickly.
Yeah, because Matt's just going to go to the 2-2.
Yeah, with a saber.
With a saber.
Yep. And then he can throw down against Veers possibly.
And Joe cannot play Thrawn turn 1 unless he gets Kessel, right? Or does he need an icon?
I think he can do it with Kessel. Possibly. I don't know Thrawn well enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 force. It's not very much. Yeah, Dan's coming. Hey, Dan. Okay.
Okay, so I guess it is enough. Kessel, Thrawn, Chimera.
If you show me how to do it, I can do it for every other game, so I'm not taking your time. Yep. Players. Okay, I can do it. Joe is dark side. Yep. And Matt Scott. That's it. Thank you. All right, so we got the names updated for you guys. Sorry about that. Officially, Joe Olson versus Matt Scott. It's been Benji versus Fred for the last 4 games.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're good.
The text, yeah.
We're good now. All right. So what's happened? Thrawn to Kessel.
So yeah, apparently 6 force is enough to play Thrawn to Kessel turn 1.
Yeah, it's like freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's just like auto. So Yoda, interesting. Yoda to Hotel Site.
Wonder if Match is gonna try to squeeze him here and not play his 2-2 unless he has to.
Yeah, Matt didn't get. He got the docking bay, no boss nest chambers. So that's not the fastest start.
Oh, there it is. There's boss nest chambers.
Okay.
But looks like he opted not to play the Naboo 2-2, which seems intentional.
Right. I guess you can always pivot to it. What does Thrawn normally have besides like the Walker package for ground? Does it float like a Mara saber?
Sometimes, yeah. its ground is not great. It's usually just enough to stay alive. Usually when
Yep.
you get Veers and Walker.
Big forfeit. I can't tell if that other shield is battle plan. I guess we'll find out soon. Yep, looks like
Yeah,
battle plan's out.
Okay, so stacks of 5.
Okay.
I think that's what you want to be stacking, right? That's the bad
Right.
one.
That adds 3 to power.
Yeah. There's
Although
Cash.
honestly, with this matchup, it's possible to exclude is kind of fine too. I mean, you come down with 2 Jedi, they're going to be immune. You're going to be big power with the skulls.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to be giving Thrawn 3 power, honestly, because
Yeah.
that's how you clear him off ground is by outpowering him.
Yep. So
Pretty innovative deck, I gotta give it to him.
yeah, feel like these days having no space or no ground is tough. Like you need to be able to hold the system and dink around like we saw with the shuttle with Hayes' game.
Yeah, I just don't know how you're fitting all that in when you're playing Skulls and
Yeah.
Lukes that you can't even play.
Figured
So,
like it might be better just to go with like a Barrowing package and you can get your sabers back.
yeah.
All right.
All right, so we
So
see what's her name? Price
Price, yep.
get to
And he
play the low call, then shuttle.
shuttled him up there. So now he'll be getting pulls from his deck every time he stacks. That makes sense.
But giving up the drain of 2 at Keshik.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess you're 2 for 2 right now plus the pull. You're always matching damage. It's interesting because
Oh, this
the
looks like
damage is good for Jeremy because he can throw out his Lukes.
the Trooper beatdown version.
Is that Corporal Drazen?
Yeah, I think this is the Trooper beatdown version. So this should be
That's,
an interesting little wrinkle.
so that's just playing. He's going to play a ton of small guys and Trooper assaults.
Yeah. He might be playing Dark Jedi Presence too, I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, losing that
That's
Drazen kind of gives up the.
yeah. Unless he's playing special deliveries. Looks like the verification off of something.
Right, there's Anakin.
Okay, so maybe now Matt's going to stack a site. It's kind of like the old strategy against Naboo mains. The throne room, you just load up a site with sabers and drain for 4.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot to overflow these guys.
Yeah, especially with the skull. I like this. This idea is good. You get the establish in space, and then you focus on the ground. That's interesting. And you use the art collection to exclude. I mean, as long as he doesn't give him a low a low destiny.
Gives him the Luke that he'll never play. But you kind of want that in your last map, right? There's strategic reserves. Okay. That's going to be really
That's
annoying
good.
for Matt.
That's really good. The 2/2 Lothal site.
Yep. As you see, Matt has the 2-2 sight in hand.
Yep. And a skull.
And a skull. Yeah. Alright. Chimera just moves to Kashyyyk.
Yep. A good way of getting reserves using price. That makes sense.
sure what this Qui-Gon deck has to deal with strategic reserves.
Yeah. Maybe he plays a
Playing
scanner
Alter or
text.
something.
Yeah. Don't see Alter very much. Lawson Ellis. Got him.
Risk.
Yep. I don't know if he needs that force. It's like one of those cards. I guess he's getting it out of his deck. It's better than a zero floating around. That makes sense. At some point, you just like stop deploying your locations just because it's better just to save the force to lose it.
Okay.
Not even gonna. Is he gonna drain? Not even bothering. Just
Yeah.
gonna cancel it. Kit
I think he
Fisto.
has an answer for reserves, because if he doesn't,
Yeah.
then
This
it's
game's over.
game.
Yeah. I don't see the point of Kit Fisto. Maybe he's just worried about the beatdown.
I guess he scanner text is probably his answer for this, right?
Yeah. But by the time he gets it out, Olson's gonna have resistance possibly. Maybe not. I don't know if he has any more space besides the Chimera.
I mean, you can pull it with Walkling, right? If he has it.
Yeah, it's true. Figure he doesn't have it.
Decks. I feel like you gotta have it in this kind of deck.
Yeah. Get no escape out. If you really want Sergeant Major Bursk.
Ozzel V to match for another Star Destroyer.
Okay.
Avenger.
Seems really safe. We didn't see any space in Fred's deck before. It's very nice. Matt's body language isn't super happy.
Yep. Probably wondering why did we take scatter text out at the last hour?
Well, like if we're playing for diff, you still have something to play for. But at some point, the game's over. It's just over.
Yep. Because Matt can't really spread unless he finds Hujix.
No.
So.
And Joe can take a red card every turn with price.
Yep.
Or sight or something, I guess. See what kind of tech he has.
Okay. He paid to drain and Joe did not cancel it. Interesting.
Am I missing something? Didn't he lose a patrol from his hand?
I think that was from reserve deck.
Reserve deck. Okay.
So no non-uniques in his hand. Interesting.
He's got the no escape, so he can get that one. So he'll be good for next turn.
Does Qui-Gon say something about preventing? I don't think so, right?
I think so. And he didn't drain last turn. And didn't really do anything but play Kit Fisto, so just drawing. Not very interactive yet. Lots of Weeses. Not much going on in this matchup so far. We'll see if that changes with the troopers. I mean, Joe's got board control, so or not board control, but I feel like he's up.
Yeah.
Although
Pretty far ahead.
seems like it. Deployed more cards. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's pretty even.
Let's intensify. So this must mean a
That's why
trooper
he.
squad is coming.
Yep, and he put Ozzel to Lothal, so it's gonna be a bunch of cheap dudes. Probably to the 2-2. What do you think?
Not sure.
No reason to go fight the Jedi. You set up resistance and call it a day. What's the best thing Matt could do? Mace?
Yeah, because there's no escape for that patrol. There's intensify.
Right.
Yeah, I think you're right. Just go to the 2-2 and say go.
Your base
Yep.
comes down, he kills two guys, you figure trooper assault, right? So yep. You're right, Tiberius, and he doesn't have that many. He has no one stacked on communing, no one extra, so he's not getting the power bonus. The cadet's good.
Cadet, Body, got a garrison in hand.
Wonder why he didn't play the cadet on the reserves.
I don't know why
I
he didn't cancel that drain.
just forgot.
Maybe he just wanted to flip something for no escape.
Yeah, possible. Maybe he's looking for a piece. Maybe he's looking for like a trooper assault or something. Resistance is out.
Yep. Just played resistance. Can you get the do back? Was it going to Tatooine?
I don't know. Maybe Dubek's out of his element. It's too urban.
You can just grab a do back at any point.
Wow. I don't know. That doesn't seem like that formidable of a squad. Can react to patrol. Two.
Let's patrol down
You
there.
figure
Slow
Mace
Zazzle
should be
down.
able to. Yep.
Yeah, Mace would be pretty
Okay.
good.
It's gonna rely on Power 10 Avenger.
Did Matt get a Luke into his lost file?
I don't think so. It's possible. I haven't been able to really see. You think he would?
I mean, you gotta feel like they like the Thrawn matchup if they both decided to play this map, this game
Yeah.
or this deck.
It's a predictable deck to run into.
Oh, I just saw. Was that an OG Startrooper?
I don't think have they virtualized that card?
No, yeah, he's just playing OG Startrooper.
Boys for free. Tamati. Interesting. Maybe it's graded. Like a $10 trooper. He really doesn't like reserves.
Oh, he just lost again to the drain?
Yep.
Are we missing something? Or is Joe just blanking on reserves?
Yeah, I mean, you figured he would lose the patrol to the reserves and react from the reserves. Like the patrol is better on the reserves than out of sight. All
So
right, here comes
that's
the two
oh,
two.
just two twos.
Yep.
It's like, all right, if you're not gonna cancel my drains, I'll just. We can't cancel at that low though. So, okay.
Is it the text of the site that says it?
Yes. Interesting.
Good call, Walker.
Advanced Projects Laboratory says opponent may not cancel or reduce your drains here.
Wow.
Okay. I knew we were missing. We must have been missing something.
Yeah. But then that makes the spread strategy a little bit suspect.
Yeah.
I guess what else do you do at this point?
It's kind of funny that
Go.
you put strategic reserves in your deck when one of your sites prevents it.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, I don't know what Matt can do kind of period, but
Okay,
maybe
so he
you
moves Yoda to the 2 2.
you go for the maybe you go for the who's gonna pay 9 to drain for 4.
Yep. At least he has Alice protection.
Yeah. I mean, you figure I'm gonna replace a neighboring. I almost rather see the fight. I mean, Matt's strength obviously is on the ground. He has no space that we can see. I would understand the spreading strategy in a diff game, but I don't know about right now.
Yeah, I don't know what this accomplishes.
We haven't seen it, Walkling. Don't know if Joe has the new trooper.
Which trooper is that?
It's the I think the Imperial squad leader picture. That guy.
Oh, Tarek or whatever it is.
Yeah, Ahmad Tarek maybe.
Yeah.
He does have a premier black bordered stormtrooper. Might be. I don't know.
I think it is the first guy that he deployed.
There was 2 troopers in his reserve deck. So searching with price. Can't pull anything. He's got 2 threes. Don't think that matters much. Matt Scott has a Plo Koon in his hand and a bunch of red. Just lost to maybe an Anakin, maybe a young Luke. Or it looks like an
Like
Anakin.
Anakin, yeah. Mace, Jedi's Resilience.
Yeah.
It's just take a bunch of force move his guys over.
Yeah. What else do you do?
I mean, I guess he gets to move 3 of them for 1, right? Because
Right.
not
So he
Tarek.
paid 3. It's interesting. I don't know if Joe needed to do that.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't hurt. he's advantaged at that site maybe.
I mean, now he's
But
only
I
losing
guess
2 force to the drains.
yeah, I guess like sorry about the mess, clash. I mean, there's some you figure the tricks. So this gets interesting. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd rather him pay 6 to drain for 2 or pay 9 to drain for 4.
Right.
I don't.
I don't know. Yeah, Plo Koon is a Jedi Council member. Walkling. You figured that he plays. Are you brain dead? That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think he has definitely has one in his hand.
I couldn't tell you what Plo Koon's text is, but he does something.
He does do something. I think he's like you can make a guy forfeit +2 and immune to attrition or something like that.
Pretty random. I know what the non-virtual does. They can redraw weapon destinies and stuff. I mean, it's pretty decent. It's retrieving Jedi's resilience with Walkling. So he has a 6 as his penultimate card. The underwater guy is Kit Fisto. Yeah, that's the guy that you see above Anakin. Lets you draw a card from reserve. Yep. He's like Ninth Sister, the Dark Inquisitor that does the same thing. All right. So he's got a good. Yeah, Kit Fisto does that text. He has Plo Koon in hand. Yeah.
Who do you sorry about the mess here? Do you have to go after the cadet?
Major Bursk is a leader. My Tarek's probably a leader. Who else? Patrol. Yeah.
I mean, it
Cadet.
feels really bad, but
Yeah.
has the most impact, right?
Yeah.
If you're trying to clear the site.
Yeah. I agree. I look at that art collection that Thrawn's amassed. It's pretty impressive.
So Matt's in the tank here, deciding if he wants to pay 6 to get some damage in.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like Matt is not planning on fighting.
Hmm.
Here's the
Right
drain.
now, he's losing net 2 a turn.
Okay. So we got drain of 2 in. Joe lost
Reserves a command.
reserves and a command.
Hmm.
Yeah, where do you go with this mace? Okay.
If he has a ship, this game is different. You go to Kessel, you run around. Get free drains, but
So far, I don't think we've seen a single skull get played from this deck.
no. No. All these battle tricks are just like blank cards. That's one thing. Sometimes when I'm building a deck, at least when I played more often, think about the meta and think about what deck I could play that made the most number of my opponent's cards blank. And right now, Joe's winning that battle because
Oh
his
yeah.
cards are useful and Matt's aren't.
I'm surprised they're not playing at least Han Chewie Falcon.
Yeah,
Because that
you think
seems
like,
pretty good with Skull.
yeah, good point. The immunity, great power.
Yeah, just one ship, you get like 12 power.
Yeah. With Unita, you get two
Is that
uses out of him.
is that an altar on top there, or is that?
Looks like a free ride combo.
Oh yeah.
Another blank card.
Staring at those brain deads. They don't think
Yeah.
they're gonna be good. Yep. Joe's just like, all right, I'll move away.
That was exciting. Potential fight,
Yep.
but no. Joe's got at least three. He figured Joe's up at this point.
Oh yeah. I think Matt has 12. Got kind of 12 right there.
Yep, plus the one. He had one saved, so maybe 13.
PL lost in space. A6 to drain for 2. Yep. Looks like it.
Yeah. I can see this deck being decent in day 2 because you'll whittle people down, but it seems like too one-sided, at least for the current meta.
Too one-dimensional. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes, Brian and these guys, they get fixated on a certain idea,
Yeah,
and it's hard to get them off that idea.
I could
It seems
see.
like one of those cases.
Yeah, I agree. I could see like Mace putting Mace in front of those guys and trying to kill two guys. Yeah, I guess you could Plo Koon the damage, so Mace can kill four guys in two battles. That's not the worst.
Maybe we'll get to see Skull. That's all I really want.
I know. Joe sends it with Captain Mod Tarek, who sends it with
God.
Thrawn. We got a hand of red. That is like the most random hand of red too.
And he hasn't played the Sorry, right?
No, he's not bluffing the clash. Does he has a sorry?
I thought he did,
Does he?
right?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm
Unita,
wrong.
two skulls, two brain deads, maybe.
I don't even know how much Joe really needed strategic resource anyways.
Yeah.
He was still going to win by a lot.
Yep.
You can definitely tell by Matt's body language he's not having fun playing this game.
No.
Let's see what Joe does here. I feel like he doesn't have to do anything. Maybe just move in front of Anakin.
Yeah, I think so. It's hard for him to. It's hard for Matt to credibly threaten both sides against that stack of scrubs. Wonder what the story is behind that stormtrooper.
The OG Stormtrooper?
Yeah,
Good question.
free deploy to Madi. It's got to be more than that.
Maybe there was another trooper he wanted to add, but they couldn't find it, so they're just like,
Yeah,
play OG Stormtrooper.
between all of them, they only have two garrisons, so they have someone at the draw short straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a different guy for Grimtash that you can use for reserves. Like, wouldn't you rather have like Imperial Squad Leader? Huh. Or like Death
Maybe,
Trooper?
maybe he's playing that too.
Yeah, it's true. There's got to be some other non-unique scrubby guy. All right, it's another stack. Will we see a battle this game?
I hope so.
Running low on possibility here.
We haven't really seen too many battles at all today, have we?
No, we got that battle into Hoth with Haven.
Yeah. And then the Watto Maul and Bet versus
Yeah, there was
versus
some
Garrett.
fighting with Hayes' game versus Garrett.
That's true. Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth in that game. So it looks like he played a bunch of troopers and Tarl, and I guess he's battling
Yeah, it's
with
exciting.
others.
Trooper Salt.
Yep.
That's a lot of power. I mean, we're looking at plus 20 power.
Yeah, he also had guy that deploys for free.
Yeah, Wallen. I guess Mahdi doesn't get the plus two. Mahdi's gonna die.
Squad leader goes for Monteric, I mean.
Yeah. Oswald and Mahdi aren't troopers.
Matt's got to play Skull here, right?
I mean, this is his only chance. You get to see Skull on camera.
It is going to be pretty hilarious when he has to play Skull and then he has to brain dead the battle to not lose a bunch of damage.
That's funny. What happened? You think if you played a bigger hand, it would have gone better? Right. Right. Even with the amount of points suspended. Yeah, the small hand thing is tough. You guys want to go up and rest a little bit?
Can you call Apollo when the next round starts?
Oh yeah. This game will be over soon.
Okay, so we did not see a Skull. We just saw brain dead.
Oh, maybe he's saving the Skull for the counter beat.
Oh, yeah. did he grab Count Trooper Assault?
No, I don't think so.
Uh,
The grabber's just empty.
I mean, I guess you
Yeah.
can't really grab Trooper Assault if you want any
And like Plo Koon,
odds of winning this game.
they didn't stack Plo Koon. the sacrifice in vain. I think those two Jedi would have like completely handled that squad in real Star Wars life.
You sure? You sure they wouldn't have trooper assaulted in the movies?
Yeah, that's true. You know, in the movie, the movies, all those guys have names too, but they just don't do it. They have no text. I mean, he's whittling down, Joe.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Joe doesn't look like he has a lot of force left down.
That's a good question, Ryan. I'm not sure where that guy went. Did he exclude Mace? He couldn't have, right? Because he killed two guys
Oh, how did he exclude him? With the
with
Thrawn effect?
he Thrawn effect. Yeah, yeah, that would make sense. Walkling, and then maybe he just joined the used pile in an organic way. I mean, that could matter.
And 2 extra life force.
Yeah, loses a
I'm
swing.
sure it was unintentional, but
Yeah, I'm sure.
clearly it's not bothering either player now. So
Yeah.
might have 4 life or 4 force left.
Think so.
What are the chances Joe still has a non-unique in his hand? Maybe he's doing that calculus right now.
Yeah. I don't know what else you do with that force. I mean,
Qui-gon. Okay. So he just passes back to Joe.
interesting. What are we saving that force for?
Brain dead is my guess.
Yeah. To what end? I mean, Mace kills two guys, dies,
Yeah,
and
then
then
what?
what? Yeah.
I mean, the destinies in the stack are really good, so
Yeah.
Mace will do some damage.
Maybe I could understand it better if he grabbed Trooper Assault the first time.
Yeah. Maybe he just didn't have enough force to do that.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't remember what the count was. You pull out the Trooper Assault, it's two less life force. Kind of. Kill two dudes, brain dead. I'm not sure after that.
Oh, it looks like they might be catching the X.
Yeah.
I don't know where that kid Fisto came from though.
Yeah. They're reverting. Manual revert.
Did he pull Kid out of his deck, or it
I
looked like
think
he came
so.
from
I
the
think
side
they.
of the table?
Yeah, I don't know. But it affected his. Now he only has two force active. He still has enough for brain dead.
Bottom of use. Okay. Doesn't really change much here. It's just one less life force for Matt.
I guess Joe's deck puts a lot of cards on the table.
It's true. The damage is about equal.
Yeah.
4-4.
Kind of cool that the art collection, like, it's like the rings of a tree. You can, like, count the turns.
So it said eventually Matt won't be able to pay for his drain, so that would be a game.
Yeah. He doesn't have very many options. I mean, I guess Joe needs to play Kessel to get the first turn Thrawn.
Yeah.
Needs to Kashyyyk for the extra damage, so he leaves that system open. I think you're right. You just float a ship, 2 ships.
Yeah, just like maybe even just double Hanshui Falcon.
Yeah, I don't have. I think that's good. In some ways, it's better than 2 wears on or a wears on.
Yeah.
Would have helped against Benji. It would help Fred against Benji because you could maybe even get a quick beatdown.
Yeah, imagine when you go Hanshui Falcon,
Skull.
Skull. Now you're at 15
Yeah.
power before Power Destiny and Battle Destiny.
Stack the mace.
Just so we need more situations where Hanshui Falcon is good.
Joe took the Trooper Assault, so no Destiny this turn. That might have been a mistake. If he had
Think he
planned on
wants to
fighting.
fight?
I don't know. Well, doesn't really have a choice now. He could. I mean, he still gets good overflow. He excludes one of the guys with mace.
I mean, he's certainly ahead in the race, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to get Matt down to a small enough life force where he won't be able to drain anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're playing this out to their credit. But seems like a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, it's free Star Wars.
Yep. Okay. That's true. Casey beat Benji. Benji fell victim to the playing with too small of a hand
Which
issue.
matchup was that?
So Watto versus probably Pyramanes, I would guess.
What's Benji at now? What's his record?
3-3. Started 3-0 and then jumped 3. But it's great to get live Star Wars. I mean, it's hard to do. There were 44 today, so 44, maybe a 5-3 gets in. It's possible. Other cadet. Pay 2, so I'm assuming there's a Yavin 4 Sentry out. Fighting with the Trooper Assault. Ozzel plus 7 troopers, so that's what, plus 14. Now or never for the skull.
Come on, you got to play it for the stream at least. I know you got brain dead, but let's see it.
Oh, Joe's taking his turn back. Tarkin's bounty. for the use, sorry, force pile search.
You looking for just trooper assault? Like, what else do you need here?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Seems to have the game in hand. You could just like spend 7 and move over.
You already played No Escape, Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah, Force Push. I wonder if he Tarkin's bounty for Force Push.
yeah. Kind of upping your diff, I guess.
Okay, Tarkin against Anakin, the cadet.
Okay.
Is he
Free
that?
cadet.
Does he feel like he's that far behind in
I mean,
life
force
points?
pile has at least like 9 cards. Just playing really conservative. There's nothing wrong with that. Matt's got what, 4 cards left?
It is Force Pile.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's 4. Yeah, 4.
5 total. But he can't drain twice. Nope, he's got 8 total. Okay. He's gonna kill.
I wonder if this is like a signal that Joe's out of non-uniques.
Yeah, be a good bluff. Joe's got at least some cards in hand. Can't tell how many in the picture.
It's like 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he even if he takes a drain of
It's
4,
like 3 cards. Yeah.
still gonna just win. Like, not sure about that. Because he only has 8 cards, right? So you can't even drain 3 times.
Yeah, you just drain 4 and 4, and then you can't pay to drain.
Yeah. Maybe he's practicing for diff games. Seriously, I mean, maybe
Could be.
just trying to always play to the max.
Eric, yeah, I mean, excluding a guy doesn't really do anything because Matt's playing face up that he has Brain Dead in his hand. Oh yeah, I guess you could exclude Anakin here. Okay, he reacts with the patrol. And plays Trooper Assault. Okay, finally gets grabbed.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely can't add with Anakin here.
No. Only one destiny, so its power was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13 plus the destiny.
What does a 1 do on the objective? Nothing?
I don't know. Not sure about killing Tarkin because you're gonna kill Tarkin with a destiny anyways, right? I think you swing at random trooper.
Oh,
That's a
1
mistake, but
cancels.
I don't think it matters. I see. That's a solid.
Yeah, Joe draws a 1. Yeah, the 4.
What is it? It's no immunity.
It's true.
I guess he has big power. To kill Tarkin, he's no code clearance. Patrol and Cadet don't have any forfeit bonus. Maybe he's trying to overpower with Anakin.
So Joseph, 5 plus 3, 8, 9,
Yeah, no,
13 plus
Pepperoni's
17
good,
power.
but I eat everything. Whatever you get.
So I think
Thanks,
Anakin covers it.
I'll make sure to get enough for kids too.
Wait, sorry, say it again.
I said I'll make sure to get enough for the kids too.
Oh, do you mind?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Cadet limps away.
The
Nope,
site
cadet
clears.
dies. Any overflow?
I think if you're bad, you just move a guy over to the site. I guess you have to save for brain dead though, so I guess he doesn't have enough force.
Let's see what Joe has. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6.
Yeah, 5 and life force, 2 in hand, I think. Though
Yep.
he did have a non-unique
Right.
garrison. All right, looks like that's game.
Yeah.
Assuming Joe won.
Yeah, looks like it. Interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
we
is
had a
very
battle.
interesting game. We did
2
have a
battles.
battle. No skull though. Skull count
Skull.
0 on
Still a
stream.
myth. All right, so that's game 6. So Joe Olson takes it, and I'll be back for game 7.
Should be pretty shortly, right?
Yep.
All
I think
I'm
so.
gonna walk my dog real quick.
Yeah.
We'll
See
be
you soon.
back.